Let me go to him very quickly. I just texted my brother. Tonight is a premiere. My friend, he's a Grammy winner. He's a stellar human being. He's my friend. He's my brother. He supported me and loved me before I even knew I could even do this talk radio thing. He's on TV now. My good friend Killer Mike. How are you, sir?
Hey, what's up, Shells? How you doing, bro?
Man, you an actor now.
Yeah.
This is so cool. You don't understand. So tell us about the Lowdown, man.
Man, the Lowdown is centered around a character named Lee, who is he's a bookstore owner, famous book collector, but he's a truth teller. He's something of a journalist in Tulsa, and he's played by Ethan Hawke. I play a guy that owns a Booty and Bad Guys magazine, like those magazines used to get out the gas station.
Right.
That had who are the bad guys and he was hunting boobs. So I play a guy named Cyrus, and Cyrus is Ethan's character's Lee's friend, and everyone's just kind of either trying to stop Lee from getting to the bottom of the deal or trying to help him do it. And I'm trying to help him do it. I'm proud to be a part of. And I don't know. I didn't know how to act. I was nervous. I was scared. Ethan really talked me through it. The writer is also the creator of the show Reservation Dogs. And his name is Sterling. And Sterling is from Oklahoma, from Tulsa. And it's a weirdly, wildly interesting show. You're gonna like it if you like the likes of Hunter S. Thompson or you like the likes of Pulp Fiction. You're gonna love this show. So I challenge you to check it out, enjoy yourself, laugh a little, and come back around the whole season.
And so the premiere's tonight on FX.
Yep, premieres tonight on FX. I'm gonna come on Shelly's show. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think of it.
All right. Let me ask you one question, though, Mike. What's Ethan Hawke like? Because, in my generation, we all grew up together, right? So Ethan Hawke is one of those guys like Johnny Depp. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of those guys for us. So what's he like as a person?
Man, as a person, he's one of the best and finest human beings I've ever met, man. He's just a great guy. He's an encourager. He's insanely talented and disciplined while not stuffy, and not overimposing. He's gracious. He's kind. He has a great ear for music. He's taught me a lot about Merle Haggard and our time together. So he's quickly grown to be a friend. He and I appeared on Bill Maher's show together years ago.
Is that how you met?
Yeah, that's how we met and built a relationship since.
And now you're acting. So I guess I got to put out there into the universe Emmy Award, I guess, right?
Yeah, well, I have one Southeastern. I have a regional Emmy, but I want one of the big ones too.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I want the EGOT. That's my goal, to get the Grammy. I got the Emmy and the Grammy already. And I want the Tony and the Oscar as well. My
man, Killer Mike. I appreciate you calling on such short notice. Say it again. The Lowdown premieres tonight on.
The Lowdown premieres tonight on FX. Y'all check it out. Y'all let me know as I'm moving through the Atlanta streets what y'all think about it.
All right, my brother. Love you so much, brother.
Love you more. Peace.
The Lowdown. We're gonna check it out. We'll do a review as the episodes come out. So the Lowdown. Killer Mike is in it. Ethan Hawke premieres tonight on FX. We will watch it, and I appreciate I just texted him out of the blue. I didn't think he'd even answer. He called right in. I'm not. I love that about my friends. I really do. I'm still waiting for Mr. Dickerson, whose race he won, to call in. So, Mr. Dickerson's folks, if you're listening, Killer Mike called in. Are you guys going to call in? I can't believe my friend's going to be like a co-star in a major network series. That's so cool to me. That is so cool. Right? I mean, after coming off of Grammys, now he's acting. And, I just think it's wonderful, man. I want all my friends to be successful. Like, I wish for success for every single one of my friends. I have a friend, Tommy Bottoms, who's a poet, who just dropped a whole new album. We wanted to play clips of it, but, we're trying to get to be able to, if we can. But he's got an album out. It's for your consideration for a Grammy. I mean, I can have friends that win a Grammy this year. I can have friends that win an Emmy this year. This is just so cool to know people, creative people like that. It really is cool. I can't even get an hour back. 448. Four 404-872-0750. 1-800-WSB Talk. Magic Mike won't even look at me right now. He won't even look this way. He's looking the other way. I've got nothing to do with Shelley Winter management. I want to talk about this story, my friends. It's a big story. So this happened in Fayette County. Parents and community members are outraged. I'm reading from the article after a photo circulated online of 5 people at a Whitewater High School volleyball game last week with their faces and bodies painted black. Their faces and bodies painted black. They took a picture. Their bodies, they have Riley, R-Y-L-E-E, spelt out on their bodies. They have white afro wigs in there. It's a blackout game. Now, the Derek Jackson, who, by the way, I need to tell you is running for governor of Georgia. Mr. Jackson's running for governor. He's a state rep. He was the head of the caucus here in Georgia. He's a state rep running for Georgia. He's getting no traction. What I mean, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean it in an honest, truthful way. He's really getting no traction. He's being overshadowed by Estevez. He's being overshadowed by Keisha Lance Bottoms, and he's tremendously being overshadowed by Michael Thurman. And so he needs something, and this is that something. He's the state rep from Tyrone, Georgia, which sits in Fayette County, and this is big. So everyone's outraged. Let me read to you what Adrian Cooley said along with others at the school board meeting's public comment period. Well, let me tell you, if you never had a blackface incident at your child's school, you don't know the pain I felt when I saw that picture. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You weren't at the game? I'm sorry, you weren't at the game, you saw a picture, and you felt pain from a picture of 5 teenagers with their friend who plays volleyball name spelled out in white letters on their bodies painted black with white afro wigs, and that pained you? But you weren't at the game? This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. What pained you about it? What was it? Who cares? Were they threatening? Were they yelling epithets? Were they beating people up? Or were they just there cheering a game and a blackout game? For them, that meant blackout game. They don't know anything about Al Jolson. They don't know anything about blackface. They don't know anything about all that. It's a blackout game. Oh, let's paint our bodies black, paint Riley's initials or letters on our body in white, and we'll go to the game and cheer for our friend. And even if they said, ooh, this is an opportunity to paint our bodies black, to be black people, what is incredibly insulting about that? Nothing. You're trained to react a certain way in these incidents, and you follow along with the leadership. So the NAACP of Fayette County jumps out there. Then Mr. Jackson jumps out there alongside them in a press conference, and it's all for his benefit. No one's really upset. No one really cared, because you can hear the only quote in this newspaper article is, well, let me tell you, if you've never had a blackface incident at your child's school, you don't know the pain I felt when I saw that picture. So you didn't even see it live. They're telling you right there in the article, you didn't even see it live. And it was a volleyball game. So it's highly doubtful if your kids were even at the volleyball game. This is what I'm talking about. This is where we are in 2025. One of the quotes is, it says, I'm trying to figure out, this is Rep. Jackson, I'm trying to figure out why in 2025 this is not entertainment, this is not cute, this is not fun. Why would someone in the 2025 do this? And my response to that is, I'm trying to figure out why in 2025 you're even entertaining this as insulting. Truly. Why in 2025 are you, Representative Jackson, gubernatorial candidate for governor in Georgia, even entertaining this as an insult? Shelley Winter Show. We'll be right back.